Greetings in Jesus' strong name. I'm Dr. Guy Brewer, Professor of Pastoral Theology and Dean of the Chapel at Anderson University School of Theology, and I am delighted to welcome you to this course in spiritual formation. Throughout the semester, I'll serve as your professor for this course, and I look so forward to getting to know each of you personally. My life in 6 words might go as follows. Do you want to be healed? Do you want to be healed? Perhaps you recognize that 6-word question. It is a question that comes from the Bible. That is Jesus' question to the lame man at the pool of Bethesda, a story recorded in the Gospel of John, chapter 5. That question became my life story in 1983 when a young Lutheran pastor who was preaching at Bowling Green Inn, a drug and alcohol rehab facility in Florida, used that question in a sermon. I was not present as a staff member or as a minister. I was there as a patient. In 1983, I had reached the low point of my life and was taking part in a 28-day inpatient rehabilitation program. After many years of addiction to alcohol and drugs, my life had completely fallen apart. I was a hopeless person, desperate, my relationships in shambles, my vocation in question. And so I had gone for rehab because I had no place else to go. I did not expect a spiritual awakening as part of that experience. But God knew more. And in those words, do you want to be healed? I was able to say yes. My healing began. That is my prayer and hope for all of us in this class, for the church, for the world, that we might hear Jesus' invitation to healing, to greater love, to a deep, transformative relationship with Him that can then overflow through us to all those around us. What is your life story in 6 words? I hope you'll spend some time praying and meditating on that question as part of your posting in this introductory week of the spiritual formation class. And allow me just a moment, if you will, to give you some backstory. I have been married to Rena for 41 years and have been a vocational minister for 30 years. Across those years, Rena and I have lived and worked in rural areas in Florida, in small towns, in large urban centers where I served as pastor of churches, sometimes a circuit of churches, sometimes a single church, sometimes large membership, sometimes very small membership. I have served as a campus minister, as a college chaplain, as a teaching faculty member at Liberty University, and now at Anderson University School of Theology. Across those years, I must say that rather than feeling like I have come to have all the answers, I just have more questions, and a deeper faith that in Jesus Christ we do find the answers to our deepest questions. In my years of vocational ministry, I have become more and more convinced that God's will for us is to become Christ-like persons, and then out of that formation to do the ministry for which we are gifted. And so I believe deeply in the foundational value of a course in spiritual formation. It is an integral part of the mission of Anderson University School of Theology. Our mission is to form women and men for the ministry of biblical reconciliation. That word form is crucial. It speaks to the whole person, to the mind and the heart, to the spirit and to the hands of each person. It is a call to be part of a formative community. It is an invitation to you. As we begin this journey together in spiritual formation, I welcome you, and I thank God for you and your part in the spiritual formation course. I look forward to learning more about you in your life as you post your introductory forum response and then across our weeks together. May the Lord give you great joy and bless you and keep you this day.